You're with New Demon Rampage and family to us, man. That's,
much appreciated, man.
guys almost every day.
I would say any friend of Rampage is a friend of ours, but that's not true. So most friends of Rampage are friends of ours.
That's not true?
I said most friends of Rampage are a friend of ours. You got some crazies.
Because we'll have to give that a punching kick when we wrap up too, just for
Oh
fun.
yeah, definitely we'll inflate it. There's so much stuff to do here. We could go all day.
There's a lot.
Wish I had more time actually, because I wouldn't mind going all day. This would be good.
Yeah, get a lot of content.
Yeah, exactly. You know, make the most of it. But 2 hours, you got time.
You get some stuff.
Yeah.
You gonna help them stream?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you can even just, well, it's up to you if you want to. Whichever's easier for you.
The punching machine?
Yeah.
Casey knows what that's at. Who pumps it up normally, Casey? I got you. You got it? Oh, I just have the same one in my desk.
Yeah. Gonna use the restroom.
Ooh, that's
There's
nice.
a restroom in the gym too if you need to go.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. No problem.
But don't punch that thing until you inflate it.
Okay, noted.
He's gonna inflate it for you.
What's good, chat? Here in AZ with Demi, about to do some anime poses and some other stuff that I'm not sure yet.
Hey Larry, could you grab me that one of the other phone mounts that we have?
By the way, there's another Larry here. I've only met a handful of Larrys in my whole life. They're usually white, right?
One other Larry ever until that.
What? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
It's F3 Larry.
It's F3 Larry.
This is how you gotta start your day, dog.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me give this thing a whirl. All right, kind of tight here. A warm-up punch. What's the highest score on this thing?
It's gotta be maybe up to.
Don't scare me.
It's gotta be like 9.
It's way above 7 or 9. We've had fighters come in here.
How much? 825?
What we've
Oh, 90?
925, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm way off. Damn, that sucks.
I saw 945 once.
There's one more before I gas myself
Punch
out.
like through it rather than just hitting it, because it's kind of about the speed of it
There should be
going
a
up.
bunch in there.
Ah,
On the right side.
that was better.
Oh,
That felt good.
Go, there we go.
That felt
Yeah,
good.
see?
Punching through was the trick.
Yeah.
But 925 is, yeah.
You can keep going. He'll get higher and higher if you hit it.
That felt like
This
that
is
was
like the like.
It starts to go up more the more you hit it too.
This is like the ego machine. Every dude that's like, yeah, just one more time is here for like another hour.
I'm gonna be the dude that just ends it now then. We're done. I'm done punching the thing.
It's addictive because you're like, you get closer and closer. And you're like, dude, I just.
Rampage left his hat here, so we'll do something with this later too.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
know
solid.
what yet, but I'm putting that there. That's his hat.
All right. I'll bring some.
He's gonna call us in a minute to say what's up.
All right, solid,
Yeah, we
solid.
were doing like a team competition on it, and it just like kept going and going. Everyone's like, oh, everyone gets 3 tries, and it was like.
Oh yeah, I've never had this thing on content where it wasn't like at least an hour of people just punching it back to back.
Yeah.
It's hard to stop. You gotta walk away from it.
It is.
The gym looks fun. It is. She has everything here and then some. Things I didn't even think about. Yeah, and this is what maybe like the gym space looks like about 3,000 square feet.
Yeah, 3, 4.
3, 4.
That. And when it gets bigger, just come back.
True.
And we'll be able to do our deadlifts and everything. Dude, when you're like, we could do deadlifts and bench, I was like, bro, I just did deadlifts yesterday. My coach made me do deadlifts. I was like, please make sure that I'm not doing that again.
No problem.
I was like,
I'll come back another time for that.
No, we will for sure. I was just like, I don't know if my audience or your audience is going to want to see me. What am I going to deadlift? 260? You're like, oh, so cute.
About considering like what you can do with calisthenics, like one arm pull-ups and shit, like it would be interesting to see what you can pull and bench.
My grip,
fun.
like since doing more calisthenics and Ninja Warrior stuff for deadlifting, has gotten so much stronger. Because I can just like grab the bar way better. That my deadlifts, like that's what a lot of rock climbers do to get better grip is heavy deadlifts, and it like relates to rock climbing so well.
I believe that. I mean, I tested Magnus's deadlift, and for a small guy that's like eating once every couple of days, he's super strong.
Yeah.
He pulled like almost 400 pounds at like 140, 50 body weight, you know?
That's crazy.
Without-
I think I could do 280.
That's probably true. Because I think in the Pokemon video,
It was like 270, and
yeah, but
I
you
was
could
doing
definitely
2 reps.
push. Yeah.
And that depends if you're pulling sumo or conventional. Sumo, you could probably get another 50 pounds
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
sumo for sure. That was conventional. I'm curious. Maybe we do a video where it's like I hit all my PRs with Larry Williams.
Yeah, that's
That'd be so
good.
But I'd have to like, I'm gonna start training deadlift so when you come back, I'll be ready.
Okay, we can plan it.
That's a good idea.
I mean,
Okay,
All right.
shoes off when we go in here, Larry.
no problem.
You got the mics.
Respect the cage.
Respect
Can
the
you
cage.
can we pull the stools out because we don't need them in there,
Yep.
and we can put our coffees on them.
Coffee tables.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
I probably want to stretch for like a few minutes before we start.
Oh, let's do that for sure. Let's do that. I never stretch, so
Okay, while you
sure,
all
I'm
get
due
set
for
up,
it.
stretch a little bit.
How much mobility work do you do on a day, or do you not do anything? Or are you just like always
I
mobile?
do with my coach. I train 3 hours a day with her because I have like a really big project that I'm training for.
Damn.
I know. It's like I'm training like a pro athlete right now and doing all this shit. It's kind of hard. But I do at least, I stretch with her after every workout.
Okay.
And then some days I'll do like
So
proper like stretching for like an hour. Like I do over splits every day. So I do the splits and then she like puts my foot on top of something.
but do you think like after achieving that mobility, it's easier to maintain it,
No.
or it's so hard to maintain
No,
it?
I'd say with mobility, it's like if you really don't use it, you lose it. Especially like if you're weightlifting and doing other stuff that make your muscles tighter and shorten your like muscle bellies. Anything, the stretching one helps elongate your muscles, but if you're doing deadlifts and stuff like that, you just get so tight. Like I stretch every day and I'm still tight just from all the workouts that we do.
So my odds of hitting these poses are very low 'cause I don't do any stretching at all. Never had to with powerlifting.
Yeah, wait, okay, tell me some of your story. You power lift? So you actually like lift. You don't just like look jacked, you actually do stuff?
Yeah, it's not just show muscle. I got the go muscle too. But yeah, like my best lifts are like a 950 squat, 930 for 3 deadlift, and a 675 bench.
950? Are you ever gonna go for 1,000?
No, that was years ago. I haven't actually hit a PR in like 4 years.
Dang.
Because I'm thinking to myself, I made it this far staying in one piece. Let me
Yeah,
not keep pushing
same.
it. I have no chronic pain. My body feels great, just stiff,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, I need more of this stuff for sure.
You get to a point where you're just, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Just a matter of when, not if, I think. Something catastrophic happens,
For sure.
especially as I get older and less elastic. And
So what's your like daily training look like?
I train about 6 days a week, like bodybuilding training right now. But now I'm gonna do a 30-day project where I try and fix my sprint.
I was gonna say, yeah, you think I could beat you in a sprint competition?
I think I can beat you. I think you can. I think your legs are too short.
Oh no, I'd be quick, little Sonic the Hedgehog.
I don't see it. Your stride's too short.
I do run every day now though.
Do you sprint though?
It's all sprints.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. Yeah, maybe I am cooked.
Watch
I'm down to give it a shot.
Watch out. So do you do a lot of powerlifting stuff?
I mean, I still do squat, bench, deadlift, like heavy compounds and stuff. But I'm not like trying to hit any PRs. I'm just trying to use it so I don't lose it.
Yeah.
Like we talked about. Yeah, you are someone in the chat saying you're ripped. Like, do you ever do bodybuilding? Because you look like you could be a bodybuilder.
Everyone asks me that for some reason. I don't know. I'm doing all this like Ninja Warrior stuff right now for this project, but I definitely could see myself. If I'm ever like lazy at the gym by myself, I'll do a bodybuilding workout. Not that it's lazy, it's just like I'm not having to do like explosive movements. It's nice to just go on a machine and do some, you know, like extensions or bicep curls, stuff like that. That's just a little less impact on my body. But no, never competing. I don't think I could do the diet thing. I eat way too much.
Yeah, that's why I don't compete very
Way
often.
too much food, dude. I could not imagine having to. Nah.
But what's your calorie intake looking like right now? If I had to guess, I'd say like 2,500 to 3,000.
Dude, the other day I ate a 4x2, French fries. I was still hungry. I ate 4 Taco Bell tacos and a beefy 5-layer burrito and was still hungry.
Damn, what the hell? But then if you're training 3 hours a day, that makes sense.
I'm like starving.
That DBJ?
I can't see.
You can't see
Damn, that guy's so blind, I can't even see him. They put some light on?
Smile!
Is he saying anything?
He got a middle finger.
All I see is teeth. That's good.
That's hilarious.
Hey, they're filming. They're filming. You do take your hat too.
Yeah, I'm definitely more like in the gym. I have to be more mentally challenged. Otherwise, I struggle to train. Otherwise, I just get bored.
Like, I mean, training like with a purpose. Like, you have an event
Yeah,
coming
like,
up,
I need-
competition.
Yeah, a competition, something that like, if I have goals to get like heavier weighted pull-ups or something like that, it's nice to work towards goals in the gym rather than just aesthetics. Obviously, if I were to compete in bodybuilding, like my goal would be to look the best on stage. But I would struggle to do bodybuilding if I wasn't doing a show, I feel like.
Yes.
That makes sense.
It does make perfect sense. And I agree, because anytime I've trained for powerlifting or bodybuilding, any competition, I've always performed significantly better.
Yeah.
Trained harder, stuck to my diet better. I always tell people, like, if you really want to see the best version of yourself, just start competing in anything.
So do you eat pretty healthy then?
I don't. I just had a slice of banana bread and.
That's the best. It's breakfast, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't eat like an asshole. I have like 3 meals a day. I'll have like maybe 1 cheat meal a day, which is just a normal portion.
Yeah.
I don't go crazy when I like have a cheat meal. I don't pig out.
I've been eating like an asshole. But it's also because I train till like 11 at night, so there's not a lot open. So if I didn't get food beforehand, then In-N-Out's like the only option.
I just learned recently that In-N-Out doesn't do deliveries. They don't do, you can't get it on Uber Eats or anywhere. Because I was wondering, why is there always a crazy queue at In-N-Out? And I just learned like yesterday that they don't do deliveries. So they own, yeah. Anytime I drive by an In-N-Out, there's always like a, 20, 30 plus minute queue. I'm like, what? And I think it's the most overrated fast food of all time.
Really?
I think so,
You
yeah.
think Whataburger is better than In-N-Out?
I don't think, Whataburger, I feel like it's neck and neck. I feel like they're both pretty
I
bad.
never had Whataburger, but all my comments say that Whataburger is better than In-N-Out. What do you guys think? Is Whataburger better than In-N-Out?
I think
don't
so.
know.
I like Whataburger.
Hell no! I say hell no.
Yeah,
But
not
I'm
even
from the
close.
West Coast, so I can be biased. I'm from San Diego, so that's like, In-N-Out and surfing. That's what you do every day.
And I'm from New York, so it's like White Castle.
I was just talking about White Castle yesterday. What are the odds of that? There's one in Arizona, and
Yeah, I tried
every
to
time I
put-
drive
Oh, is
by,
there?
every time
I
I
gotta
drive
pull up.
by, I'm like, I never had that.
I didn't like it at all. I tried it when it opened here. I thought it was like, dude.
That's my childhood right there, man. Like that's, I would always try and see how many burgers I can eat in one sitting, just like a fun challenge, for myself, like trying to get like 10, 20 down. It's delicious.
How big are they?
They're like sliders.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's still insane. 10, 20 is so
Yeah, I was eating like an asshole back then, but I say between White Castle and Five Guys, that's my favorite burger spot.
That's like a real burger. I wouldn't compare Five Guys and In-N-Out, though. I feel like it's 2 different categories. But I guess if it's a burger, it's a burger.
Five Guys is also 5 times the price. So
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say.
fair that they're different.
Yeah, I feel like Five Guys, it's like if you're wanting like a home-style barbecue burger versus an In-N-Out burger. You just came here to stretch. Look at us just prioritizing our recovery over here.
This is so unlike
You
me.
actually never stretch.
Never. I mean,
It's interesting when you said that. I was like,
Dude, that's bad.
yeah, like you're gonna are you not worried about like when you're older, like being like stiff,
when I have to stretch, I'll stretch, but right now I don't have to. I mean, all
Yes,
my.
you have to every day.
I was like, yeah.
You're gonna start shrinking. It's already bodybuilding.
But I'm 6'2", so if I lost an inch or two, I'd still be tall. I'll still be over 5'11".
Hey, we all know every inch counts for the guy. Every inch counts.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to attempt this. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You get your face this way, Bubba. You gonna stay there?
Should I take my shirt off, or what we do in the Bagby poses, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. But then I have no mics.
Shirt off.
What do you have a hat? Do you ever wear hats?
I can wear Rampage's hat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We could do
Yeah,
that. What else could we clip on?
Would you?
or like any necklace, like
The necklace. Mike might have something.
or like a strap.
Yeah, can you find something, Jake? Yeah, I feel like you probably have to go shirtless for the
Brendan.
anime poses.
Right. Can't see any gains with this pump cover
Ask
on.
Mike if he could wear his chain or something.
That's a good idea.
Bagby pose, exactly. Bagby poses, some DBZ poses, and then a couple other like random ones thrown in there, a couple wild cards.
Yeah, wait. We came up with this anime idea, but you actually like anime. You know the
I
vibes.
grew up on anime. I don't watch it like regularly now, but I do. I'm aware of like the popular ones.
Okay.
Yeah, like Jujutsu Kaisen, and then there's Baki. They're super popular right now. DBZ. Everyone knows Dragon Ball Z though. Like you've had to see Dragon Ball Z growing up. At least like, not maybe with intent, but must seen clips.
Everyone's gotta have seen it for sure.
Yeah, everyone's seen
I
it.
never watched anime. I didn't really watch TV growing up, I guess.
That's all I did. Yeah, so once we have something to clip on, maybe you can even pick up the sound from yours. I'm so close to you.
He's grabbing something.
Okay.
So you moved from New York.
Yeah, I spent 4 years in Dubai after moving from New York, and then
How was that?
it was great because during the pandemic, everyone was fleeing their country because of lockdown and restrictions, and Dubai was open. So it made opportunity with content abundant. Everyone was coming to me. I didn't have to fly anywhere. It was great. It was so easy. And then once that dried up, because, thank you, sir, is this perfect? Uh-oh, my head's too big. Now we're good.
You got it. He's there.
Perfect. All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. When did you open this headquarters?
A year ago.
Only a year, damn.
1 year anniversary.
No kidding. I think you've been here a lot longer than that because considering how well put together everything is.
You should have seen what it looked like when we got in.
This one up now, but good. We're good now. All right.
So, pardon the interruptions, but we do have questions that I want to ask you during the video to get to know you better with my audience.
Of course, yeah.
But I don't have them memorized, so I'm gonna have to go read them.
All right, it's time to wing it.
We will be calling.
Because I don't know shit about you. Like, honestly, I really don't know anything about you, and I honestly also don't know how we've never met.
Yeah, well,
I've already been making content for a while, and so have I. Like, how have we never ran into each other?
That's a good question.
Like, all these fitness expos, all this fitness, like, there's so many fitness events. How have we never seen each other?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know. When did you start making content? I started like
10 years ago.
Same. 10 years ago. So when you were 15, you're making content? You're 25 now, right? It's on your bio. Yeah, damn. You remember before me.
He knows me better than I know myself. Okay. I am here with
Larry Wheels.
And today we're going to recreate 10 of some of the hardest anime poses. Are you ready?
Ready as I can be.
We're gonna go easy to hard because I don't really know your flexibility level.
0.
It's gonna be a hard day for you. Are you ready?
No, but let's do it.
You're gonna have to be pretty flexible today.
I wear slip-ons because I can't tie my shoes. I'm that stiff. This is gonna be very challenging.
Let's see how this goes. All right. Where's the picture?
Hey, I know you hate this, but this with him today would be
Where's
incredible.
the picture stack, Jake?
Is that a muscle suit?
Today, like, babe, you look like him if you had this on today.
Larry checks.
Are they talking shit?
Yes, that's, yeah.
Talking shit about.
They're talking so bad I can't even show you the chat.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. I can't even show her what you guys are saying. That's how bad you guys are.
Hey, be nice to me. I have pink cute shorts on today.
Maybe don't mention that. No harm. I mean, out of sight, out of mind. Let me grab a sip of coffee before we get into it.
I run from Rampage's stream. If you ever see me, I'm like this.
How's this?
Oh, perfect. Gonna grab a sip of coffee and then get right into it.
I'm so excited.
I'm anxious.
Okay, the first one.
That's level 1?
Level 1. You can do that.
I could do something that resembles that.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Do you want to always try them together, or do you want me to help you get into some of them and then we try it together?
Let's have you help me get into it and then we do them together.
Okay, deal. All right, I'll leave it right here so you can see it.
Doesn't mean
So essentially, you're pretty much doing a lateral lunge. You ever do those?
Never.
Come on, yes you do.
I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna be like a little bit past your shoulders with your feet, and just try the lateral lunge first. Like you kind of just getting sideways.
I got no traction with these.
That's
Piggy's
fine.
gonna have to come out.
Free
Sorry,
dogs
chat.
coming out.
All right, for free.
Do we need to scoot back for you guys?
Okay.
Brandon, yeah, just talk me through for the lunge.
I'm fine.
Okay. So try the lateral lunge first, because that'll be how you get down into it.
All right.
There you go. Now, like, go side to side. Bend one leg. There you go.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right, and this should be the other direction, right?
Let's loosen up the hips a little.
Okay.
There you go. Just get sideways.
Okay.
You're getting lower.
Okay.
Now try to sit your butt more down towards your heel every time.
Wow.
Kind of get lower. So what you'll start to do is transfer your foot off the ground because it'll help you get lower.
Off the ground.
Let's see how this foot's up.
I see how that foot's up, but mine doesn't go that direction. Okay. Then how's your other foot flat while doing that?
You got it. You got it. There you go. You got it.
Oh, man.
I would say that.
It resembles it.
C plus.
See? What's the lowest score? C minus?
I don't know. F. We'll get some F's today for sure. So let's leave that. You got it. Let's try to sink a little bit lower.
All right. Okay, something like, oh, man.
Yeah, the more you lift, like the more you externally rotate your knee and your foot out, the lower your butt will be able to get.
External. Okay, wait. One more
See how
time?
this foot is here?
Yeah.
As you start to distribute the weight into the other foot, you can lift it up to get more of that.
Ah.
You can't sit that low, right? See how low I am, and then when I put my foot up, I can get lower.
Okay. All right, so rotate out.
There you go.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's hard.
Okay.
Oh, god damn, that's hard. Oh, man.
I'd say it's not too bad.
I'd rather do a 1,000-pound squat than this. That seems a lot easier.
I think they've all been waiting to see that, but they're going to get their anime poses instead.
Okay,
Hey, you want to try one together?
let's do it. Raise over
Can
B.
you see both of us?
It's super hard for a pose like this. So like,
Well, they're all going to be like this, so you
Yeah,
got to tell us
exactly.
what you want us to do. Do you want it in 0.5? Do you...
yeah.
Maybe we step back a little bit. We have
Yeah,
some
we
room.
could try to scoot back a little bit.
Scoot back more.
This okay?
Yeah. I just think when they're kind of away from the light.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather you guys be closer than I do 0.5.
Okay, let's try one in 0.5 so that we can make sure we like the way all the vertical ones are looking, and then we can just kind of not have to worry about cameras after this one.
Okay, cool.
So do you like going to that left side?
Yeah,
So we're gonna
that left
start
side is
with
warm
our
as...
legs apart, and we're both going to go down at the same time.
Okay, on the left side. Boom.
Yep.
All right, I'm
Are
ready.
you guys ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. That's pretty good. I think you went to a B minus. That's actually
man.
not bad.
What would bad look like? That seemed pretty bad to me. What would, if that's not bad, then what is bad?
The one you did earlier.
Okay, fair enough.
Let me see what the focus is. I think it's too far.
I mean, you should 0.1. I can't get you both in there. So.
I think we're just gonna have to start like laterally crossing each other.
What do you think,
a little
chat? Was that a C plus or a
bit.
B
So
minus?
Low and they're all gonna be low. Say low for all of them. Can we try one more where I go slightly in front of you so we can
Oh yeah,
a
definitely.
little bit narrower?
Sure, that makes sense.
We might have to do that for each one. And since you're way bigger than me anyway, so I'll go more in front because you're bigger than me, so you'll scoot back a little bit.
We're right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that better, Jake?
Yes.
And go lower, like way lower.
When you're in the middle. When you go low.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
2, 1. That's good.
Not too bad.
It's getting better.
It is. It is. I'm getting more comfortable with it.
I like it. Okay, let's see. How's it look for legs?
Reading the chat.
That's not bad.
All right, I think it's.
What do you think?
I think it's
it
not
looks for
bad.
Vertical?
I think it's great with you being a little in front of me for sure. That's smart.
It's a little bit better. And this one's just a longer exercise overall.
Yeah, no, it looks good to me.
Okay.
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 All right.
I'll give you the honors of grabbing it and tossing that one out the way because you did good.
All right. All right.
Keep going. See the next one.
Oh, this one.
You could do that.
This, I got this easy.
You do got that.
100%. This is no problem.
All right.
All right.
So you want to go right arm down,
Right arm down.
and then in 3, 2, 1, you'll put your left arm on your back.
All right.
Are you far enough back for you guys? Okay, ready?
Yes.
You gotta get your legs up.
Okay.
No girl push-ups. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. That was easy.
Perfect.
Ugh.
So good, Jake? Can I move on?
Super.
Easy.
All right. That one was easier for you. I honestly thought the other one, if I were to rate them, that one would technically be easier, but
That was definitely not
for
level
you,
one.
no.
That was like
Okay.
level one. That was very easy.
All right. Are you ready for the next one?
Let's see it. Okay, this is level one. This is a front double bicep.
You could do that.
100% can. There's no way I
Are you
can't.
sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's compare.
I do this for like
Give
an
us
hour a
flex,
day.
Give us a flex. That's it. That's a pretty good resemblance right there.
From the waist up, yes. All mine's got me beating everything from the
You
waist
got
down.
some striations in those quads, dude.
Yeah, and he's got calves too.
You have
Something
calves?
to-
Is that why they're hiding?
Yeah, I mean, I could show him, but yeah,
Yeah.
there ain't no calves there.
He got you beat for sure. Okay, we'll do that one together.
All right.
3. You want to give me some tips on how to flex? Because you bodybuild, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
This time I can help you get into it.
How do I flex here?
Okay, this time you want to point your fist like this. Yep.
Oh,
Good. And then,
Comfortable.
right? And then shoulders a bit down, just a little bit. Yep.
But is
Elbow.
this how a dude flexes or also a girl?
Well, dude. But we're doing the all might double bicep dude pose.
Okay, I'm doing the dude pose.
And then you want to like pick up your chest.
Kind of tough on the wrists.
Right. Well, you got mobility. It should be easy for you.
Well, he's got a bigger chest than me. He got bigger calves than you. So here we are.
And a little wider stance. Boom. Yeah. And then
So not feminine.
and then chest up, but not too much. Just a little bit. Yeah. But also keep your lats protracted. Yeah. There it is. That's a good double eye. Yep.
Okay.
That's a great front double.
I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Perfect.
You hold your breath or you breathe when you do it. I never thought about that. When people pose, do they breathe?
Well, there's two things. You could exhale actually to make your abs show, like shh. Yeah, and then contract and exhale. Could you have, more even, and as much as you can, and keep exhaling. Yeah. The more you exhale and contract, the more definition will show. Now you get your obliques popping and everything, solid. Or the opposite was the vacuum.
How do you do that?
You exhale everything, and then you suck in your stomach.
Oh,
So,
exhale everything.
or you're out. There it is, yep. Damn, for a first attempt, that's pretty solid. It's a vacuum. And then you can hit a front double with that. Yep.
How do you do that? What is that for? Do girls do that or no? Just guys.
Just dudes.
What's that for?
Well, it's just like a classic bodybuilding pose. Yeah, but with 2 weeks of practice, you can get it.
Okay, let me see it one more time.
Okay.
Holy shit! It's like your waist is smaller than mine when you do that. How does that work? Where does it go?
It goes up.
That's crazy. Okay. You ready for the next one?
Okay, let's see it.
All right, I need you two to stay a little closer together and a little
Do we
bit
need to
further
redo
back, like
the-
on the D.
We need to redo the flex? Or
No.
Okay.
On the D,
It
Right
just
here.
makes it uncomfortable. There you go. Better.
chat.
How you doing, Brandon?
Watch your mouth.
You know our company is called Big D Media? That's me. I am Big D.
Big D.
Chat, for those that don't know, this is Big D.
4'11" and a half. Okay, I'll let you do the honors on this one.
All right. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna
The
get.
camera, not for you, bro. Shut up.
Oh, wait, what? What am I doing?
Dramatic, like you throw it, you know? You crumple it up and throw it. Like.
Crumble it up. All right. This one's done.
Keep going.
All right.
That's. I like when you're like able to do one. You get a lot more excited.
Yes. This one I'm able to do, but I'm gonna get roasted for doing it. This is the Jacko pose.
Okay.
I'm definitely getting roasted for doing this.
Let me see. Oh yeah, you're definitely getting roasted for this. Can you get your butt looking like that?
I hope not, but I'm gonna try.
Let's see them booty cheeks. Come on.
Oh man, I am double cheeked up is a thing too.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm not even sure I can.
You ready for
Actually,
that?
wait a second. That looks really challenging.
To the D.
Oh yeah, on the gotta do this on the big D too. This is getting too zesty.
Let's see.
Wow, that actually was way harder than it looks. That's way harder than it looks. I'm glad I can't do it though.
Bro, you didn't even go down and you said, wow. You said, wow, that's way harder.
Oh, it's gonna be easy getting down there. Like no way. Ugh.
Okay, wait. That's not bad.
This is pretty bad.
I see the fact you're touching the ground.
But it's like she's like arching her back and doing
I
that.
don't have any back arch. I can touch my leg. Like that?
I mean,
Or no? I'm supposed to go lower?
I think I don't know, chat. I've never seen this done in person before. I don't know. You tell me. Chat, what do you think?
I don't know.
And be
how
polite.
I'm supposed to go.
I mean, it seems like you're doing it right. I mean, it's just an anime pose, so like I don't know if that's
a lot of
even
these aren't,
possible.
like, realistic, for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta really get in there and try, Larry.
Yeah,
All
let
right.
me see. Let me see you arch that back.
All right. God damn it. Whoa. Holy shit.
He's just stuck.
Oh, wow. All right. Okay.
Breathe. Yeah, make sure you breathe.
Oh, there's no arch. It's impossible. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Wow. Well, you get a S.
No,
Probably as
we
close
gotta
as
try it
possible.
together. We gotta try it
Okay,
together.
good. All right.
I would say that wasn't too bad.
That was terrible. I think that was an
I almost
F.
made it to the ground. Honestly, like when you said this is harder than it looks, I was a little worried. But you did get a little bit lower.
Oh, man.
So we're gonna have to cross a little bit again.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Are you scooping?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right here in the big D.
Trying to outframe me.
Try to look as big as possible.
I think it might be better to do like a little diagonal of an angle toward the cameras. Do you know what I'm saying? So we can see more of like the actual action.
For this one specifically?
Yeah, like
what do you think, Demi?
Yeah, I mean, it'd still be a good angle if you guys slightly turn.
This way?
Yeah.
And then you're that way?
Oh,
you're
like
left
here?
back, left foot back more? A little more?
Oh, like this? Okay. Got there.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Are you stuck?
Kind of.
You have me a little worried there.
I was nowhere close, but what would you rate Big D? I think she gets an S tier. I don't think it's possible for her to even arch her back in that pose. Because that'd be like the craziest hamstring stretch.
I just want to be
Wife, you
conscious
good?
of time.
Yes, I might be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Okay. So,
Yes.
true or false?
Hold on, one more time.
True or false? You built your first barbell out of sticks and concrete blocks?
That sounds kind of sad when you say it like that.
Tell me what was going through your head during that moment, and also tell me what was going through your head when you first walked into a real gym that had actual barbells.
Okay, so in a nutshell, I was 14 years old in the Caribbean, St. Martin.
Okay, wait, hold on. Where did you grow up?
Grew up in New York City, right? But once mom took custody from from foster care, she brought us to St. Martin for 2.5 years.
Okay.
From when I was 14 to about 15, 16 or so. And the gym that was near us, the only one I could go to said I had to be 16 to join.
They're all like that.
Right?
It's so dumb. I wonder if that's changed nowadays.
It may have. Now we're talking like 15 years ago, right? So I'm sure a lot's changed since then. But anyways, I'm like, damn, I really want to work out. Because for one, I wasn't in school. There was only one English school on the whole island. And it was private and we couldn't afford it. The other option was learn French or Dutch. So like, all right, I guess I'll just ride my bike all day and work out. So that's exactly what I did. And because I couldn't go to a gym, but I desperately wanted to, as I was battling like depression, self-esteem, just from being isolated and having no one to talk to because, during the day, everyone's in school, that's my age. And then I couldn't work because I was too young. Couldn't go to the gym, was too young. I'm like, damn, what do I do all my time? So I got creative, where there's a will, there's a way. And I just got a broomstick and some cinder blocks and started lifting weights with that.
Dang, do you have videos of that or no?
Well, yes, I have videos of me not lifting with that setup, but like posing when I was that age.
That's awesome.
And you can see the gains, yeah.
Oh, were you pretty strong back then?
I wasn't strong, but I was jacked.
Dang, okay.
Skinny kids make the best bodybuilders,
Dang. So tell me what it was like when you did turn 16 and you were able to go into a gym.
Oh, it was like it was like Candyland, like just all these new toys to play with and the idea of like so many gains that are going to be in my future. And it was a lot more fun than just doing calisthenics and training by myself, because that's what I was doing for like 2 years. Because I wasn't working out with anybody. It was just me, my alone time, trying to kill time.
And now you do it for a living.
Now I do it for a living, yes.
Dang.
Best job in the world.
That's perseverance. Hell yeah.
There's a will, there's a way, right?
Dang. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, thanks for asking.
Okay, well, I would say you got like I don't know, what would we rate that, chat?
That's got to be F tier. I wasn't even close.
I don't know. I think you got the D on that one.
Think of everything. That's funny because in chat they say, well, I can't say what they're saying in chat. Never mind. Next post.
Oh, you
I can't say what they're saying. Okay, this is easy peasy.
Oh, easy? Let me see that.
I think so.
Let me see.
I think it's easy. Wait, I got to see the photo though while I do it.
Okay, here we go. Mirror the photo.
I'm gonna try and mirror this. It's like his left arm.
Well, you can literally mirror it if it's easier to just do the left on left.
Something like this, I think.
Rate it, rate it. How are you flexing and doing that at the same time? Bro, that's
But no flex is not impressive.
I think you got that one on lock. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm scared. Okay. What are his shoes? Those look kind of cool.
Right. Like bodybuilder wrestling shoes.
This?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
I don't look fierce enough.
you gotta flex harder. Yeah, and then maybe sit the hips back more.
Like down?
I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. No, actually, how you just, yeah, that looks accurate. Let me try that again.
Or hands up more.
I think, no, the hands like that is good.
I just heard every bone in your body crack. Every bone in your body crack, dude. I'd say that's pretty.
Not too bad.
Why are you struggling to breathe, bro? You okay?
I'm flexing
God, man.
as hard as I can.
Okay, let's do it together.
All right.
Come a little closer. Don't be
Right
shy.
here.
I'm not scary.
Okay. All right.
Go slightly in front of you.
Okay, right.
Yep. Okay, ready?
As I'll ever be.
3, 2, 1. I need to do one more and put my hand up. Sorry.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Was that accurate?
That's great.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to move on?
Sure.
I think that's an A+.
Yeah.
I got a B on that one. Maybe C.
I think you hit it better than me. I think you hit it better than me. Get out of here. Oh, that one is
This is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna
My
be
back doesn't bend in that direction.
pure enjoyment for me to watch. Everyone grab their popcorn.
All right. Well, I guess you're gonna have to try and help me get in that pose.
That's all you, dog.
Let's see.
An elbow stand. We don't worry so much about the back and the legs. Just try to get up on your elbows.
Oh shit. What is even the purpose of doing this? Like, what? Like in that anime? Like, what are they training for?
Life, dog. That's
When is this pose ever gonna be used? Oh wow. Yeah, getting up on the elbows. I didn't sign any waivers, by the
You're
way.
gonna have to everyone get ready for him to fall backwards. You are in a cage and it's soft. So do you know how to roll your neck if you ever are falling?
No, but I'll be fine, right?
You know how to tuck and roll?
Probably.
So it's easier for you to go over. The harder you kick, the easier it'll be to get on your elbows. But until you know how hard that is, you might fall that way.
Okay.
So when you go to fall, don't keep your back flat. Tuck your body so you roll. You know what I mean?
Okay, tuck
So
and roll.
if you end up on your elbows and you need to roll, you'll just kind of
Oh, okay, that seems easy. Yeah. I didn't sign any waivers.
I'm about to go get them.
Yeah, actually, for real. Someone
We
give
have
him a waiver.
waivers. It's okay.
This is a nice
No,
place.
it's okay. You don't need to.
When I break my neck, I wouldn't mind having this.
Casey can go get it. Everyone has them on our desks. Make him sign the waiver.
Chicken, you want to get over a little bit more?
All right, cool.
You got it.
Oh, wow.
Look harder. To get
Definitely
more,
going
right
over.
there, the weight was on your elbows. Try to get it more on your forearms.
Like here?
Yep. There you, okay. Even harder.
Even harder.
The more your feet are over your head, the easier it'll be to balance.
Okay. Oh,
That's not
I don't think they
bad.
go over my head, though.
No, you got it. You're there. They're already over your head.
Okay.
Okay. Yup. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty good. Honestly.
That's better than I thought I was going to get.
That wasn't bad. But
Right.
we're gonna have to do it together.
Let's run it.
Technically, in calisthenics terms, a pose counting is 3 seconds.
Okay.
We're just making an Instagram video. So you're just gonna kick up and try to hold it as long as you can.
No problem. I was like this close.
Should we go laterally again? So you turn.
Oh, like facing each other? Oh,
No.
that should be good.
Okay.
Okay.
This way more. Face that pink barbell right
Oh,
there. There you go.
cool.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried one yet either.
I'll let you find out. I'm sure you'll get it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yeah, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Damn.
You got it.
All right, one more time.
Okay.
Let's kick up at the same time.
Actually, I'm surprised I got that.
Yeah, first try too. What the All right.
3, 2, 1. Let me see.
I think we both hit it though.
Let me see.
Oh damn! What?
Dude,
You see the height difference just in the leg.
Yeah.
You got one more?
I'll find out. I don't think so, but let's see.
Okay. Okay, ready? 3.
Wait a sec. Okay. Yeah.
3. Okay. That was
I think we
good.
nailed it. That was 3 seconds too.
Yeah, hell yeah. That counts. I'd say you get an A on that one.
Right?
Okay.
I don't know how it looks, but what do you think, chat? Was I cooking?
That's one of those things where you always feel cool, and then you go look at it, and you're like, oh, never mind.
Nobody in chat believed me. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get anywhere near that.
Is this your first time doing stuff like this?
Oh yeah, I never do anything like this. I mean, you see, like for my background as a power lifter, this is like such a 180 from what I used to do.
Dude, the fact you're even trying this is already a win. Yeah, I was surprised because like I kind of want to do this with him, and then I was like, I don't know if we'll even do something like this, and you're like, I'm down. So I tried to find stuff that you could actually attempt safely, whether you could do it or not, but you're doing really good. I'd say you're already doing better than I thought you were gonna do.
Wow, you
But-
have very low expectations for me.
I did.
Very,
And
very
it's
low.
only getting harder from here. So
Okay.
let's check out the next one.
Okay, let's see it. Crumble this up.
Oh, this one's gonna be funny to watch. Oh, okay. Soccer player.
Oh, yeah, there's 0 chance.
See, this is where I wanted to see some of your hammies, but
My hammies are definitely the tightest muscle in my whole body. I need like a fake leg to pull this off. Like I need a leg to just hold up because my own leg is not getting up there.
well, we've all got popcorn, so
Yeah, this is gonna be
we're ready.
very anticlimactic. There's no way.
Whatever leg is more mobile for you. So let's get you.
How do we see which ones? They both feel very tight.
No, I just don't want like two not good angles rather than 2 good angles. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when you shoot for both, they're both kind of nice. I just don't know. Because sometimes in the cage training with horizontal footage, if you can't crop vertical, I don't know how wide you are.
Well, I'm not even considering it right now because he's shooting vertical.
It's fine. We're good.
You
We'll
got
just do
that?
I'm
2
still
separate
wide,
takes of you
though.
guys doing it.
You have the commentaries.
Yeah, I can splice it. I've been recording all the commentary, and then I can splice it in, and then we'll do 2 separate though of you guys actually doing it, one for horizontal, one for vertical.
Okay.
So you guys will do this first one right now for his down.
All
Okay.
right. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh. You genuinely tried so hard. It was so cute, but it was hilarious. It's like watching your kid try to like ride a bike or something.
I think I was pretty close actually. Yeah, that's about it.
I'd love to get closer to your leg. You just kept bringing your body down rather than your leg up. You like started here, and then to get higher, you were like,
Oh, is that an option? That's even not an option for me. Okay. Whew. See the right leg.
okay. Next time you come back, I gotta get at least a 300-pound deadlift,
Okay.
and we've got to work on your mobility.
I think I'm like several years away from being able to do this move of practicing for hours a day. This feels so far from like what I'm able to do. Like getting my, like standing upright, torso upright, and then like getting this straight, it seems impossible.
It is hard. Like, it's not easy by any means.
Like if you had to rate this in difficulty, I'd probably give this like a 9 or a 10 when it comes to mobility. What would you give it?
Ooh.
Like I think doing it,
For the rest of these.
this might be the hardest one.
We're just gonna clear all around. I would say it's like a 4 or 5.
No.
That vertical, like it is maybe 6 or 7, but it's one of those things where like some of these poses aren't like full reality, you know?
Yeah.
Like most people that would hold their leg that low on their calf already like could just hold their leg up without even needing their hand there.
Oh, what?
You know how
Without
some
the
dancers,
hand?
like, have their leg up. I can't do it, but some dancers have their leg up and can just hold it there without even needing their hand.
What?
Like in theory, with that pose, you'd have to be able to do that because like you wouldn't grab your calf. It's kind of weird. Like you'd kind of grab your foot. I don't know. Yeah, your calf. It feels weird. I would grab my foot, but I was also a cheerleader, so that's normal for me.
Okay, so for you, this is like a 3 or a 4 difficulty because you've done it growing up. Okay.
If you do more weightlifting though, and your glutes get tighter, it is harder to make your legs straight.
All right. Well.
That's why you probably have super tight hammies and glutes.
Super, super tight. Years of squats and deadlifts with low bar.
Yeah.
All hip hinging.
Okay.
All right, well, let's give it our best shot.
One for this camera, and then we'll try one for that one.
All right.
Ready?
Ready. On left leg, right?
You want me to do a left leg? Yeah, we can do left leg.
What do you think? What's better? Maybe I should do right and you do left?
For you. No, it doesn't matter to me.
I might knock you down if I do the right and like tip over or something.
Which leg do you want to do?
Left leg.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, 3,
2,
1.
All right. That's it. That's it.
That was good. I'll take it.
That was not good. Don't glaze.
Hey,
that was so far
trying.
from good.
At least you're trying.
I get an A for effort, but like the actual, what I did was like an F.
That's a hard one though. Like it is hard. And for any guy, that's gonna be hard too. You got different parts.
I know one guy that's he just won the Arnold. Andrew Jacked. He could do this.
You think so?
And he's like 300 pounds.
Is he pretty flexible?
He can do the middle splits. I think he can do this too. Oh, I'm gonna tell him next time he's in this part of the world, he should do this with you.
Okay.
Because he's the most flexible bodybuilder in the world right now.
The judge, the vote.
100%. All right.
Are you ready for one more, Jake? Okay, you got this.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. That was good. The balance was good.
Yeah, well,
okay.
yeah, the balance was the easy part. I maybe I'm getting a little more flexible every time I do it.
You are. No, you are. For sure. It's kind of one of those things like when you bodybuild and the more you exhale, how you were showing me earlier.
You want that next
Yeah, I
question?
was like, let's sneak the question in there.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. So, you were talking about your powerlifting and all that. Is it true that you arm wrestle?
Yes, I did for several years in Dubai. I had the bug. I was arm wrestling for hours every week. And at one point,
for funsies or competitions or what?
all the above. I even had my own arm wrestling federation called King of the Table where we were hosting events.
No, you don't.
I did. I sold it. But I had it for a couple of years. It was like 6 events.
At one point, what?
What?
You said at one point, and then I cut you off.
Oh, and then I moved to the States and just went cold turkey with it. But my forearms used to be like tubes. They were so big.
Your forearms aren't big now?
Oh, this is nothing compared to what they used to be. Like they used to be just like they were as big as my upper arm. So my upper arm like 21 inches right now. They were about like 20 inches. Now like 16, 17. They're so much thicker because I was doing so much. I was arm wrestling for probably 10 hours a week.
Holy shit.
Between like the practice pulls and actually training for the sport every other day. It was a lot.
Do you think you could turn me into an arm wrestling prodigy?
In like 30 minutes, I could teach you a lot.
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
Let's see it. See, another hamstring thing. Another hamstring thing. My God, there's zero chance.
Anime's like all leg flexibility.
It is. It's so unrealistic. Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Is there like a surgery I can get done so I can just do all this stuff like without having to train for it? What's like the easiest way to unlock these moves?
All right, let's get a profile angle.
Right here?
Yeah.
Profile. Here. Wait, let me face my butt away from you just in case anything happens. All right. Well, I don't feel too far from it. Doesn't feel too terrible.
Honestly, I think the loose pants are helping show how they're helping not show how bent your legs are.
So they're pretty bent.
Look too bad.
They're kind of cheating then with the loose pants.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have to be like
wasn't too
straight.
bad,
Okay, but if they're straight,
the straighter they are, the harder it is for sure.
yeah, like, oh wow, abs are cramping. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough.
It's funny because normally I'm the person doing the hard challenges in other people's sports, and it's kind of nice to do the stuff that like it's harder for someone else.
It's funny, I do the same thing. Yes.
I honestly, you're doing pretty good. Okay, you want to try one?
That was me trying just now, twice.
So we'll face this way again at that 45. No,
All right.
face the other way.
Okay, here?
Yeah.
All right.
Go like next to you here. Okay, ready?
Let's get it.
3, 2.
Oh, wow.
How was that?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, you did great. As we expected.
Let me see what you look like over here from the side. How's that one? Do you need
Yeah.
we need another one or no? Dude, it's not looking too bad.
It's really
Can you come
not
lower, please?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're still too high.
My legs didn't even, I didn't feel like my legs were that bent,
We
but
gotta
they're
do
clearly
one more.
super bent. Okay.
I'm sure your audience likes to watch you try flexible stuff.
Yeah, they're getting a kick out of it right now. They're getting a
There
kick
you
out
go.
of it.
We're just capitalizing on the moment here. Okay, face that way again. We're gonna do the same
I'll
thing.
face it, yeah, okay.
Yep. Ready?
A little closer.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna feel so loose for your workout later today.
This is the workout for today. This is the workout. This is me getting gassed. Any upper body stuff? All this hamstring stuff is like impossible
upper body,
for me.
let's see. I guarantee there is some. Okay. There you go, B.
Good.
All right. Ready for? Can someone shut the cage door, please? Watch the light. Watch the light.
That light is cooked.
I know. Okay, ready for the next one?
See it. Oh, another one. There's zero chance. Zero
So
chance.
instead of doing a straddle from standing and reaching down, you're gonna sit and try to reach as far forward as you can.
In the middle split. This is like the hardest, I think, variant of the middle split, right? This is like, is there a harder way to do a middle split than this?
Yeah, I would say like a straddle and a middle split are two different things. Like a straddle would be kind of what we were doing like this. You'd be reaching down, right? A straddle would be going as far as you can this way, and then, a middle split would be going as far as you can this way, and then a straddle reach, you'd be sitting and just reaching forward. So it's a little bit different.
Okay.
Like you're using more of your abductors and your groin when you're doing this, versus if you're sitting down and just reaching forward, it's more hamstrings.
Okay. Both muscles are very stiff, that I know. Wow.
You got it. Let's see.
I don't got it.
Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt.
Oh, like this,
There
right?
you go. Straddle.
And then,
Now, there you go. Try to reach forward.
but even from this position, it's a challenge.
You gotta really open up your hips a little bit more, dog.
I think a lot more to do any of this. I think like,
Just like for life health purposes. Do you have kids?
not yet.
Are you gonna have kids?
Well, my hip mobility doesn't need to be good for that, right?
Yeah, if you're trying to run around and play baseball or something, you gotta be able to move.
There's like e-bikes and golf carts people are using now. I'll be fine.
No, dude.
Give me a golf cart.
This mobility, anti-aging recovery over here.
Get me a
You
scooter.
run faster the looser your hips are.
Right, that for sure. That for sure. But yeah, from where I'm at right now, there's no chance. There's zero chance.
I'm concerned for your overall health and well-being at this point in time.
I feel healthy. I feel great actually. Yeah, I don't think I need to do the middle splits.
Straddle reach.
The straddle reach, excuse me. I don't think this will ever be necessary for me to do. I wouldn't mind being slightly more mobile, just slightly, but I'll never be anywhere as close as you are.
Hey, with that attitude, I think you can be more flexible than me.
More? There's no chance.
One day.
I've yet to actually meet any bodybuilder that became mobile after being a bodybuilder and that didn't grow up with it. Like that guy I mentioned, Andrew Jacked, he can do middle splits and I think a lot of the moves you're doing today, but he also like never stopped doing it as he grew.
Yeah.
Where I never did any of this. ever.
That definitely adds to it for sure.
You know, so I just never developed the habit. So I'm like, now like getting into the habit of doing this, it's unlikely. It's unlikely.
So would you say there's anything with your bodybuilding that helps like elongate your muscles? Because that's what happens, right? Like you're lifting every day and making everything smaller.
Right.
But the stretching helps elongate. So your muscles just aren't used to that much range of motion. Because you're always kind of here.
Right. Right.
You're trying to like...
Is there anything? I'd say no. I think nothing I do elongates.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I gotta elongate my muscles. I'm trying to be 5 feet tall by the end of the year.
Okay.
So I do a lot of pull-ups, hopefully to gain like half an inch.
Is that the project you're working on?
No. It's part of the goals.
All right. Well, I guess let's give it a shot.
On the side again.
Okay.
So you're gonna face that way.
All right. Wait, I'm gonna take this way, right?
No. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Ready, B minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
3, 2.
God damn. I can't imagine what that even feels like. To be able to have my chest touch the floor. Yeah, no chance. There's just no chance. My hamstrings and hips. Okay. All right.
Okay, ready?
Okay, I can't even sit comfortably like this. All right, here we go. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Okay, that's it. All right.
This is fun. This is real fun.
But it's more fun when you can nail all the poses. We'll have a lot more fun if I can nail them.
Just getting up and down today.
Yeah.
Wait, you're missing this.
Oh, thanks. I'll look for that later.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
All right.
Do you want to do a question now or the next one?
We can do it on the next one.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna skip all the fluff of the bent arm and the head up because you got like no neck.
Yeah, it's like mid handstand push up.
Yeah.
So.
We're just gonna do the handstand.
Just a handstand.
Yeah. Unless you think you can, but.
No chance. All right, let's get into it. What do you think, chat? Any shot? They're all laughing at me right now. It's 10:37. We have another hour. 11:45.
Oh yeah.
We got time.
I still want to get you the full contest before you.
Okay. It's kind of like the warm up for that, so I'm down.
That's why. Yeah.
All right. I want to clear the area in case I fall in a weird direction, knock you over. All right. Just a handstand, right?
Just a handstand.
Just a handstand.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Oh, I almost knocked my veneer out. I gotta get rid of this thing. Hold on, let me close my mouth. That wasn't too bad.
You want me to hang it behind your neck?
Yeah, that should work, right? I think I'm good. One more time. Okay.
Your shoulders are pretty open for how like muscular you are up top. Normally guys get stuck.
I feel like
Shoulders are pretty open.
I feel like I am getting stuck. All right. Oh, okay.
That's not bad, actually. Like for real.
I could do a better job on the parallettes because my wrists are so stiff, so I can't.
That does make it tough for sure. But your shoulders are pretty open. A lot of guys like in their handstand get stuck here and then they can't get fully vertical. But like you have pretty good like openness of your shoulders and like to your neck.
Huh.
Like put your arms up. Like that's good mobility right
Is
there.
it? Really?
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty good. It's not too
Like most
bad.
guys kind of get stuck here and can't like open up their shoulders.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, shout out Chris Harrier. He helped me unlock some mobility in my shoulders.
Chris.
But then how do I keep the balance when I'm up there? And there's a lot of stress on the wrist. Is that normal?
It's a lot of stress on the wrist. Sometimes for guys, it is a little bit easier if they rotate their hands out slightly. Because
okay.
it takes a little less pressure off the wrist joint down here. Because you're just overall heavier.
Right.
Not to say that that's proper form, but that does help a little bit. And that also helps, like, you open up your shoulders, say you're here versus here. See how much further back you can get? And you rotate the hand slightly, but your shoulder openness is pretty good.
Pretty good. I was not
Try
expecting
to,
that.
like, just point your fingertips out slightly. Not to say that that's the right form, but it does help.
Fingertips out. All right.
And the balance thing, it just takes time, like fluctuating your weight distribution between your fingers and your palms.
Oof.
But that's just a time thing. And it is a little bit harder because this is a soft surface rather than it being more concrete.
Okay.
But you got it.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Maybe we can hold it for like 3 seconds,
That was
maybe.
good. Did it feel different when you rotated the thumbs out?
Oh, less pressure on the wrist joint, actually. Yeah, it wasn't
does.
painful.
It does.
There, I was more worried about balance, not so much my wrist pain.
Yeah.
That'd be a teacher. All right.
So how about I just get into it and hold it, and then you kick up as many times as you need?
Yeah.
that
How long can you hold it? Just as long as you want?
Yeah.
To just get bored? Like, all right, I'm tired of this shit now.
Yeah.
Moving on. Nice. Okay. All right. Where should I do it? Like right here? Or a little more in front of you?
Wherever you want. I'd say try to keep going to the same spot. So like we want to try to match, like be next to each other. So wherever you feel comfortable, I can start there.
All right, cool.
What do you want, like right here?
Yeah, there's good. Cool. All right. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, one more time.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. Whew. You still holding it?
How was it? I didn't see it. But was it pretty good?
I mean, for like maybe a freeze frame.
Hey, it counts. It counts.
Ah, damn.
The slowest of slow-mos.
Yeah.
Like your shoulder openness, I'm actually very surprised about.
I've been practicing, but not enough to hold it.
The second one.
This is good. We're getting
I don't know. And I moved and I tried to do stuff.
this one.
I'll get ready to do that.
Oh,
Look at that. Your form is actually really good. Maybe wait the one a little bit. And
let me try it again. At
I'm
least
so surprised with your openness. Like
me too. Because I haven't been training hard enough. I'm not stiff enough.
All right.
Are you gonna shoot for your side?
You think that one? I think that one was fine. Yeah.
Oh, it's good enough? Okay.
Yeah, I think the only tough thing is with the double shooting is the stuff that's like longer. Like on the ones that are so narrow.
Good enough? I mean, not really. We would have to hold it at least for like 4 seconds.
Okay, I got another question for you.
Y'all are foul in the chat. Cut it out. Shit they're
Should I
saying.
just not even?
Don't even look. I mean, you can. You know what? Just to entertain the chat, just take one glance.
Are they being mean to me?
I'm not instigating any of it. They're not being mean. They're just being, yeah.
Just being dudes.
Yeah, just being dudes.
Your big ass hand is covering the whole.
Oh, sorry. You can, I'm just trying to scroll up so you can see a glance at what these dudes are
If you're
saying.
gonna think I'm cute, you might as well follow me on Instagram.
Everyone's being nice now.
Give me some nice comments, okay? I have a family-friendly channel.
They're all saying they love you now.
Love you.
Okay.
I'm only 4'11", so if you make fun of me, you're being a heightist.
All right.
So, you just got your IFBB Pro card after years of trying.
Yes. I set the goal when I was a teenager, and after nearly a decade, I finally locked in and got it.
So what is something about the journey that no one knows about?
I think it's not something that nobody knows, but people are wrong about. People think that, yeah.
Quiet on set, please. Okay, what is something about the journey of you getting your IFBB Pro card that nobody knows about? Or one of the most challenging things that you had to face?
The most challenging thing I had to face was not the hunger from being in a significant calorie deficit. When I started my prep about 8 weeks out, I started at about 2,000 and change calories, and then I went all the way down to 1,200.
Oh, that's not enough for you, dude.
And mind you, I was doing that at about 260 body weight to try and make 232. which was my cutoff for the amateur classic division. And what I thought would be the hardest part, and most people think the hardest part is the cravings for food, right? You're hungry, you're malnourished. Hardest part was the energy. I just never felt so lethargic in my life, because when you're that malnourished for that long of a period of time, my body just felt so heavy. Like I literally just felt weak, like I was sick or something. Like just doing anything felt like a tremendous amount of effort, like getting out of bed, preparing food, walking, everything just felt significantly harder than it's ever felt before. And that feeling, to me, by far is the most challenging part. Because you just want that to be over with, right?
Yeah.
Just like you just want to feel normal again, right? The hunger to me was just whatever. Like I just wanted to feel like energy, just being.
So like you're low energy, feeling lethargic. Are you just like, is it more tired? Is it more you just feel heavy and just kind of like this? Like
Heavy, like my muscles felt like there was weight on them. Felt like I was in a gravity chamber. Funny, we were doing like the Bagby, the anime poses, and in Dragon Ball Z, like they go to this gravity chamber where the gravity is like times 100, and everything just feels like just moving is that much more challenging. That's what it felt like.
Oh,
like
dang.
doing
For 8
everything
weeks?
the extreme deficit started about 4 weeks out.
Dang.
So for like a month, I just felt like that, and I was like, damn, I just want to feel normal again. Not just eat normally, but just really.
Feel yourself.
Yeah.
You literally aren't yourself at that point.
No, far from it. Far from it. Yeah. And then you have so much brain fog because you're malnourished, and you just feel like just like death. Like you're sick.
Sucks.
It was, but that's the most challenging part for me. Yeah.
So you got down to what weight?
I got down to 230.
And what do you walk right now?
Now I'm 270.
Holy shit.
And in a couple weeks I was 295.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So now I'm getting trying to get sexy for the summer.
What's it feel like being almost 300 pounds, bruh?
Actually, not too bad if you do it right. If you do a clean bulk, I didn't feel bad. Doing like this would have been so much more challenging than it even is today with another 20, 30 pounds of body weight on me.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I just felt stronger and slightly more lethargic because of all the carbs I was digesting. I was at like 1,200 carbs a day.
Holy shit.
Now I'm only 200.
That's crazy. And you just ate it all with your banana bread.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Crazy. Dude, I can't imagine. The most I've ever weighed is like 118.
What do you weigh now? That seems really
Probably
low.
like 118. No, I'm probably, I don't know. I honestly never used a scale.
I mean, it's hard to say what you weigh because your height, and you look like you could weigh like 130, 140.
No, I'm probably 112 right now.
Damn, that's so light. I literally curled more than that in one arm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm stronger. I haven't weighed myself since I started like doing. I don't know.
You look
I get more shredded from like doing the calisthenics stuff, but I'm also just getting stronger. So I don't know how much of that strength is actually adding mass versus just strength.
Chris Harry tells me that like he feels even like a couple pounds of a difference in his calisthenics. Like if he adds like 2 pounds in body weight, he feels it when he's doing it.
For sure. Especially with handstand push-ups or things like that.
Like if you go up like 2 pounds, literally, like from 112 to 114, you feel that.
For sure.
That's insane.
No, definitely. Like I'm doing a lot of pull-ups right now, and me just getting stronger and eating a little bit better. My grip getting slightly stronger. Like I feel significantly different just in a matter of weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you were like 140, would you do?
I wouldn't go backwards. Like if I'm at 140, I don't know, because like you have to think the heavier you are, depending on how much air awareness you have, like technically your flips are slower, right? So it's like it changes the timing and the muscle memory of everything you're doing. So like my friend Little T, she does bodybuilding, and she said that like as she started doing her cut, which was the opposite of what I thought, because I thought heavier would make it harder to flip. Like she's like, dude, I just don't even have the energy and explosiveness. Like she said, getting heavier is tough because my flips feel heavier, but getting on the low end of like what you were saying, she just said like my explosiveness and my power just like went downhill, which is crazy. Like it kind of sucks on both sides, but bodybuilding be crazy.
Oh.
The next one.
Well, at least wait, let me see that, Papa.
This one's like all arms and elbows.
Oh my god.
I'm not a yoga person, and this is kind of a yoga calisthenics type pose.
Looks like
I'm
a
not
planche.
the calisthenics girl that does stuff like on the elbows.
Wait,
I can do
elbows?
Yeah, she's on.
Oh wait, she's on
her
her.
elbows.
Oh, what?
So I can show you and demonstrate, but
That doesn't even work.
if
Okay.
anyone's watching this, I'm probably not coaching or going to use the proper articulate terms on what is actually happening. So essentially, and getting into this pose, at least for me, is really awkward because I don't know how to properly do it. You're going to start with your hands in vertical
Oh,
display.
what if I can't do that?
Well, this challenge is gonna be hard. So you're gonna start with your hands this way, and essentially you're trying to get your elbows like right under your rib cage to kind of tuck in up above your hip bone and under your rib cage. You have like this little gap. My gap's a lot smaller than yours, but like you're trying to get your elbow like right there.
Okay.
So that is literally the hardest part because it's just so different. But essentially, it's kind of a weird position to start into. But you're gonna be here.
Oh, I mean that was
Kind
pretty.
of something like that. I would
Okay.
say. Not that looked the most graceful, but
It looked challenging for you. It didn't look effortless.
it's more so like it's a weird position to get into for sure. My concern with you is going to be the joint mobility in the elbows and overall that like external rotation on the wrists as well. It's harder here than it is like once you get the weight on, you don't feel it as much in your hands. It's just like
Really?
start right like. Because your weight isn't in your hands yet, this feels more like a wrist rush. But once you're in it, like you don't really feel it, if that makes sense.
It's so hard to believe because there's so much pressure on the wrist right now. Oh, I kind of see what you mean. Wow. Okay.
Casey, can you grab a yoga ball?
All right. Oh, there's no way. Oh, that's gonna be so hard.
So go a little more profile so the camera can see.
Yeah, for sure.
You're trying to get this to there.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow.
That yoga ball in here.
Oh, it's painful.
This yoga ball might be too high, but it can kind of show you how to get into the position with taking some of the weight off.
Oh.
Try getting.
Am I cute? Way too big.
I'm trying.
All right.
But similar to that position.
Okay.
Yeah, Echo popped the other one. That was smaller.
Wait, let me try without the ball one time. All right. Oh, wow, so painful. Oh, no way. There's so much pressure on the wrist. It's just no chance.
It's hard.
I feel like they're going to snap. Like, there's no chance.
But once your weight's on it, it's not as bad. Have you ever done a push-up like this before?
Hell no.
Like this?
Definitely. No, that I couldn't. There's no way. There's just way too much pressure on the wrist. Like, on my knees, I'm saying. Like, if I go here, forget about it. Oh, wow. Wow, my wrist feels so fragile. There's no chance.
It is tough.
There's no chance. I mean, is there another way to have my wrist to do that?
I would say we could do parallettes, but the challenge is the parallettes are so high that it's harder to distribute the weight from your lower body to your upper body. Like the higher you are, the harder the transfer is, right? Because when you're here, you have more leverage to lean your chest over, but if it was higher, like it's harder to get
Oh, like a
up,
planche
you
thing.
know?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Wow. Okay, yeah, that might be a total no-go for me then. Because there's no way I can get my wrists comfortably, even remotely comfortably to where I can even attempt it. Yeah, there's no chance. Damn.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, that one is.
Do we scoot that way more? Do we keep drifting back?
You're definitely drifting, but I mean, you're.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
But y'all can tell us, like,
You're drifting, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think if there's something we could like put under you to make it easier. But it is gonna it is just a hard pose as it is.
Yeah, it's one of those like near
Can you do
body.
his hands facing forward
No,
or outwards?
because your elbows can't bend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even like this. No.
It really has to
That'll put more pressure on the wrist joint than it would going backwards. Because
Oh,
in
jeez.
theory, like you have more weight in your palm as it transfers, right? And here you're gonna put too much pressure on your joints. I mean, we could just try one and fail. Like it's kind of like
True.
there's a few more. It gets harder that like I can't even do. Like
Oh, really?
part of it
Wow.
is just us trying it.
Okay, sure. Let's just try it then. Let's just try it.
Like part of this video, it's like we'll do a few and then we'll just have a few that are like, yeah, no fucking way.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
So scoot that way a little bit more.
This way.
Okay, I can just. Should I be doing it and he's trying it, or should it just be him trying it? Because people can.
he fails. Probably.
She does it first, and then I try and jump into it. Yeah, I think that looks good.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. So you're gonna be here. It's a weird position to get in. So when I do it, you could be like, oh no way. Like,
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. All right.
you got it.
I definitely don't got it. Okay.
You did it!
Oh.
You did it!
I was sandbagging. That was easy.
Do you want to try one together?
We can do it together. Yeah.
So, like, in theory,
You inspired me to do it.
you just did it without using your elbows.
So I didn't do it.
So, like, that's actually hard. That would be the more advanced way of doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's run it again.
Okay, let's go!
All right.
So, let's not make him do this again. So, whatever angle looks closer vertical. Maybe scoot up slightly.
Here?
Right there. Yeah. Put your hands down where you would go.
About here.
Go forward then a little more.
That was impressive.
Dude, that was
Pull that on my ass.
That was really good. Okay.
Trolling the whole time.
Okay, ready?
Let's run it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I think we hit it for a second or two,
No,
right?
it counts. It counts.
Oh, shit.
Okay, what's the next question? What do we got?
What do you think about that, chat? I didn't see that coming. How did I 10? I didn't 10 it, but it was way better than I was expecting it to go. You're right. Like once you get into the pose, the pressure went off the wrist.
Yeah.
Then it became something else entirely.
It's tough because it's one of those things where it feels a lot harder, and then you go into it and you're like, oh, it's not that bad, but you don't really know until you try.
Yes.
And like everything calisthenics or stuff like this is all finding the proper body position to take the pressure off the wrong areas. Like one, yeah, they're challenging, but if it hurts in a certain area super bad, then like you're probably doing something wrong. No matter your weight and size, like you should never do something if you only feel in your wrist, you know, like there's different ways that you can either turn out the hands, use parallettes, something to kind of take the pressure off. But that was freaking good, dude.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, well, I would say that you can get rid of that one.
All right.
Kick out.
Gladly. Should have quit while I was
Okay,
ahead.
this, I think you can do that.
I mean, I think I can. I don't know.
You can do it.
I don't think I
You know who
can.
that is?
That's a Baki character. I don't know exactly who that is. That's some character from Baki.
He looks like you.
He does. Well,
He's got
sort
small
of.
calves and everything.
Those are small. That's a small calf. You kidding me?
You got it. You're actually doing really good.
I mean,
For how big you are, you're actually moving pretty well.
but wait. How do I even get into that pose?
Let's get back to them.
Yeah. So go this way.
Oh, face this way, right?
Yeah, profile. You literally have your legs straight and just lift off.
Oh, just lift off like that.
That's
Just
what
that
I was
easy.
asking,
You just
your
lift
arm-
off.
Like your length. So the further forward your hands are, the easier it'll be.
Wait, the further forward?
In theory.
Like
Like
what?
you don't need to be that far forward. Like try putting your hand like right there, because it'll help get the
Here?
weight off. Yeah.
Oh, that's just, there's no way. I can get my hamstrings are so tight. I can't get my upper body weight over my body to make it like my weight's so far back, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can.
Hey, I saw you just do the last one, so.
I'm not sandbagging this time. I really don't think. I really don't think.
You got it. Just
All right.
lift off the ground. See, back here it's too hard because the weight distribution's off, right? Like you're not lifting the center of your gravity.
But wait.
To kind of be here.
What if your back was more like where I'm at right now? Could you still do it? Like if you were.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's like
Well, what if your hands were here, but if your back was?
theory, yes, you could.
Oh, still could. Damn.
It's just like
Why does it feel like this is impossible to do?
then eventually you can get to the point where you're.
Oh damn! That's one of the. That might be one of the poses too. It just feels impossible.
You got it.
But wait, how though? Because
You're there.
I don't
Like
get
put
it.
your hands in a solid spot, right under your shoulders, because you're too far
Try
back.
to your butt more under your body too.
More under my body,
Yeah, like back straighter, butt more back.
but more back. Oh, like
More under.
There you go. How you just did that scooch would be the same thing of you just lifting off the ground. Try lifting your butt off the ground without your feet. Like keep your feet on the ground and just lift your butt.
even that feels okay. Okay, barely, but okay, kind of get
Try a
it.
few of those, just lifting up and down. Try do this one again. Externally rotate.
Oh, okay.
Hips again. Let's see if that helps. Not that far. Not that far.
Well, that does help a lot though.
Yeah.
It does help. But okay.
That heavy upper body.
Yeah, very. Oh wow, that's tough. But it seems doable. But I can't get my legs off the floor.
You can do it.
Oh wow,
That was
that's
pretty good.
tough. God damn.
That's why I did the stretching ones first, so you could get as loose as you can before you do the lifts.
Yeah, that leg lift is really tough. Whew. I think when it comes time to do it together, I might be able to pull out of my ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it is time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here, scoot to your left a little bit. And now,
God damn.
toes slightly to the left too. Just your toes. There you go.
Okay.
How's that? Okay, ready?
Wait, let me. Sorry, like close to my body, right? Not far. Like kind
The
of
closer, the easier.
close to these. Okay.
But yeah, turn out your hands so there you go.
Okay. Ready.
3, 2.
Oh god damn. Okay, yeah, that's my best attempt. Oh, that was my best attempt.
Are you able to like move like your butt, like your tailbone behind your upper body, if that makes sense?
Behind. Well.
That's what's helping Demi do it. Is like her back is straight and her butt is like further behind her back. Your back is more like this.
Yeah.
So it's distributing the weight in there.
I think because my hamstrings are so tight.
Yeah, he's saying
Yeah.
like put more of your weight under you
Like,
rather
it's okay
than
if your
like
legs
you're
aren't
kind of
straight.
here, right? Like
Oh yeah.
if your weight was more on your hamstrings, but it just depends on.
Yeah, like I can't. I know what you're trying to tell me to do, but
No, yeah,
they're
the more
so
you,
tight.
The more you just like lift them up.
Yeah, exactly. Whew, hips are even getting tight. Whew. That was probably my best attempt there. Ooh. Oh, yes, okay. All right, that was my best effort.
Okay, so you
No.
sit there. I'll grab the next one.
That was my best effort.
Oh man, it's getting harder from here, guys.
What? Oh, damn, it
This
looks so
one-
easy.
okay.
How many more do we have left real quick then?
We have
Oh, jeez.
2 more.
We've asked 2 questions? Or 3? 3. Okay, you can ask the last question whenever you go.
I asked all of
Kind
them.
of asked them.
Oh, nice.
Maybe you asked me something. We
Okay.
literally don't know anything about each other. We're just here.
Yes.
How does the internet work? It's like how people go on online dates, but we're like online doing videos and we know nothing about each other. Like you could be a serial killer and I really have no clue. We're just doing fucking anime poses together. You could have just murdered someone earlier. I would have no clue.
Well, I see a lot of motorcycles around. Do you do something like motorsports?
Yeah, I've raced professionally on 4 wheels a few times. I'm certified to race like a ton of different series, and then yeah, I started doing 2 wheels like in the last year. We actually just built my first stunt bike 2 weeks ago.
Sick.
With Aaron Colton. He's a Red Bull athlete who like does all these crazy stunts. So that's set up as a stunt bike. The other one in the front office, and then the other bikes are at my house. But
So would like riding an e-bike be a good entry, like a good way to start if I'm trying to get into that? Because I just got an e-bike for my wife and I. Or is it too
for
slow?
motorcycles,
Well, yeah, like I mean, I've never driven a motorcycle, so I'm like maybe start with the e-bike, then go to like a faster e-bike, then a motorcycle.
I mean, to get on 2 wheels, like any of the e stuff, yeah, it has a lot of torque, but it doesn't teach you how to use a clutch. Like, do you know how to drive manual?
No. I've
You know
never
how to
been.
drive manual?
No.
Wait, where'd you say in the?
I got my license in Dubai, and they told us on automatic.
Wait, you got your license in Dubai? I thought you were just there in COVID.
Yeah, that's when I got my license. I grew up in New
How
York.
old were you with a driver's license?
25 for the first time.
What? Wait, how old are you now?
31.
Okay. That's crazy.
Can you imagine? You're 25 now. Can you imagine like never driving, even knowing how to drive until like now?
No. Okay, next time you're here, 300-pound deadlift. Can you do muscle up?
Well, maybe now I can't. I lost weight. Maybe now I can, but I'm still pretty on the heavy side. I think I can now though.
And you have to learn how to drive a manual.
Well, manual car, like a motorcycle with clutch.
Both.
Okay.
If you know how to drive manual in a car or clutch, is I guess the same thing.
I'm gonna come out here again for a weekend, and
Yeah.
maybe you could teach me both. Clutch on a
Your
motorcycle.
wife can learn too. She can learn on my bike because the stunt bikes are super small.
Okay, good.
C125s, like they're tiny little bikes.
Because she bruises
You
very
can learn
easy.
on it too. You can learn on
Okay.
it too. It's like it's the tiniest little bike. You'll actually look like a bear riding a unicycle on it.
Yeah, that'd be comical. Okay.
But it's a super easy bike to learn on.
Actually, that's gonna be hilarious. Yes, let's do that.
And you can learn how to drive manual.
Ah, jeez, this next one is just like.
This honestly I could barely do.
Yeah, so
Wait, do you want to just skip this one?
yeah, let's just skip. I mean, let's have you do it, and then I'll just like look in awe.
I could barely really even try that.
I mean, hey, I've been doing that like the last hour, so
You want me to try it?
it's time for you to struggle.
Okay, I can try to struggle. This one's hard for me because like I can't quite grasp like they put the elbows like in such a weird spot. I don't know if it's because like my torso's so small. They like put their elbows down here. It's kind of weird. I just don't know how to get into it. Like my flexibility's there, but I just don't. I need someone to coach me on how to like properly get into this position. Because I don't know if you're supposed to start from sitting or you're supposed to start from like standing and lean back. Like I really don't know.
But there's like a position that's feasible to do, and you're like anime only. Oh wow, I mean that's pretty.
But I don't know how to get my legs higher, so I don't think I'm getting into it properly.
Like he's almost upright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
but
nice.
my mobility's there. I
Yeah.
just don't know how to properly get. I need someone that does yoga to teach me how to do this one. I don't know if this is even a yoga pose, really.
God damn.
I don't think this is the most effective, efficient way to get into this.
Seems like it would be, and then you just straighten your legs.
But I
Yeah,
need
but
to
then
get
how do
my
you?
legs higher up here rather than below here. So I don't know.
And then how is he balancing himself like that? Like,
The balance isn't real. Like it's not that hard to balance like that. I honestly feel like if your legs were higher, it'd be easier.
yeah. Do you think it's even like for someone with this much muscle mass to be able to do that? Or is that just like all anime bullshit?
I feel like a lot of it's just anime bullshit. Like I love that like we have these guys that are like super jacked but super flexible. Like not everyone is Van Damme. And even
Okay.
Van Damme don't have like huge arms like you.
No, Van Damme was nowhere near this big.
I
But
don't.
wildly flexible, but he was a good probably like 50 pounds.
Well, could your friend do it, you think?
Maybe. Andrew, maybe.
What's his name?
Andrew Jacked.
How do I know? I don't think I know who that is.
Well, he just won the Arnold and got the biggest prize ever in bodybuilding and one of the best physiques of all time. But anyway, he's
Andrew Jacks.
He's-
Can you do this?
he's a legend. He can do it.
Answer in the chat right now.
Andrew, I know you can, man. Just for fun, try it out. I can't believe he does middle splits for fun all the time. He's never tried any of these anime poses. He'd be so good.
Dude.
And he's like
He
300
lives
pounds.
in a different country though?
Yeah, but he's always coming here for competitions.
Okay, well maybe we do this version with him.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
Yeah, I don't know how to, I don't know.
But have you seen, what's the biggest guy you've seen that's flexible? Like, do you ever see bodybuilders this flexible? Or anyone just with a lot of muscle
No.
mass?
No,
Right?
I never seen that. That's what I'm saying, you're doing pretty good. Like I was super shocked that your shoulders could open up that far with how much like upper body you have. Because normally like the tighter your lats are too, the harder it is for people, especially guys, to, like open up the chest a little bit, but it was pretty good.
Maybe I'm not training hard enough.
Okay, the last hardest
Oh, jeez. Harder than that?
challenging pose of this entire segment. Are you ready?
Let's get it. Oh, jeez.
The official Bagby pose.
How do you even get into that? How does one even enter that pose? And is
So
it possible?
This is also not my strong suit, but I think you could probably hold it for a second.
Oh, I mean, all of my weight in one arm seems
I've
ludicrous.
only tried it once, and I might have to go back to watch how I got into it, because that was also my question. It's one of those things where you try it and you're like, that doesn't make sense. But I think it was something like, I don't know. So you just start with this. So essentially what you have to do first is try to lean onto your hands with your legs, but with both hands. So
Oh.
like this, right?
Ah.
This, actually, let me see.
Oh, jeez. How is it on the wrist?
So you'd be like that, you know?
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, hey, you're way closer than I thought you'd be.
Something like that.
So you're leaning both legs like this?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
So I would say what arm are you strongest with?
I want to say the right arm.
So go the other way. Because technically if it's one arm, you're going to be taking your left arm. So to start with this one, you're going to put both your hands to the left of your body.
Okay.
You can kind of get like on your toes a little bit, or however it's easier to get your knees higher. And you're trying to put both of your knees onto your elbow.
Both of the knees. Oh, wow.
You see that?
Yeah.
Or you could try it with like your foot on the ground still, and then you're going to lean over.
Oh, God. Oh, here.
Yep. There you go.
And then what?
Now try to lean. Keep that hand forward, your left hand.
Oh, the left hand more forward?
Yeah.
Like this?
So like try to keep it as straight here, right? Because if you're gonna lean your body weight that way, this hand's not gonna help support your weight if it's back here.
Okay.
So try to keep your hands like similar to a handstand position. There you
Like
go.
right here?
Yep.
And then what?
Now try to lean your knees onto this elbow.
Okay. Oh, it's painful.
Your left arm is still too far.
Too far? Really?
See how much more weight is on your right
Oh,
arm?
there'd be less on my right arm.
Yes.
So like closer?
Arms, yes.
Oh.
Not going to one arm yet.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh, it's so painful.
Okay.
Okay.
Not bad. There you go. Perfect. That's it.
Is it supposed to be a lot of pain on the wrist, or does it go away like with the other pose? Does the pain diminish as you get into the pose?
One of the reasons why your wrist is hurting more is how much more weight is in your right arm. Like in theory, like you're leaning over, right? But you're leaning your weight to here. Think as if your shoulder and your chest was going to this arm.
Oh.
Because you're like you're getting to here and you're like, okay. But watch, if you lean over,
Oh.
like, your chest should be so far over that it's actually more over this arm.
Oh.
So then we'll evenly distribute the weight between both your hands.
So I'm just trying to do 2 arms first.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 arms, okay? We gotta build our way up. So think like your whole chest is leaning over both your hands rather than just getting stuck here. Like bring that shoulder all the way over your fingertips on your left hand.
Okay. All right.
This is the last one. We're doing pretty good.
Okay.
There you go. Yep. That's better. That's
A little
good.
better.
Do you feel a difference?
Yeah. Now it's okay.
Now lean this way more, slightly. There you go.
Oh shit.
That's better. That means you're actually getting your weight over the fact that you rolled over. So that's good.
Yeah. Wow. Almost rolled on my wrist. Oh. Okay.
I'm not trying to hurt you today.
Who needs hands anyway?
Did it feel better, or did it feel worse?
It felt better, but worse on the wrist when I rolled over. It was painful. I'll try one more time.
Hurt yourself.
Whew. All right.
You
But
want to do some red stretches here? Go like this.
All right. Okay. Oh.
Oh my.
They're so sore.
Gentle. You don't need to put too much pressure on them.
And then when my weight's over, then what? Do I just, oh my God, let go with one arm?
So that will be
That's
slightly
wild.
different because what'll happen is your weight's on your hands, right? Then you're gonna have to slightly push your weight into one arm. So like similar, if you're doing a one arm handstand, you'd get in a position and then you'd shift your weight onto one arm and then let go.
Wow.
So you don't just like jump into a one arm, you know? Like
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's kind of similar. You'd have your weight here. You'd start to lean it over this, and then you lift it up. But I mean, shit, I can't do it either.
Wow, you can't do it. All right, okay, I got one and maybe 2 more attempts. My wrists give out.
That's good. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. That was great.
I suppose 2 arms.
That was good though. How do you think you get there?
Well, I guess what do I do after that?
I think we both just try to get a win, and on 3, 2, 1, put your arms up.
Wait, which arm is it?
Your
The
left
left. Okay. The left, and then just like shift over, like just for a second.
The thing is, you won't even be able to.
Yeah.
You're literally just gonna lift your arm up.
Okay, cool. Easy.
Because by the time you shift over, your arms will give out. You'll be too tired. Because
Yeah.
it'll put a lot of pressure on your wrist.
Okay, say less. Let's try it.
Here we go. So let's see the angle here. If anything,
Stack slightly further back.
yeah, we're gonna face straight, and I'll just go slightly in front of you. But I don't know if I should, because you'll probably come down and kick me.
Probably.
But I've been on this side the whole video.
Well, maybe you should be in front of me then. I can be on the other side of you.
Can you be in front of you guys be facing like that way so you're facing the camera when you kind of come up on your arms?
Yeah, but for us to face the camera when we come up onto our arm, we'll be facing forward. Yeah.
Yeah, then I guess you're stacked in front of him.
Wait,
I guess
I'll
I'll
actually
just
face.
scoot further forward.
Wait, should I do this way then so that? Wait, I'm confused.
No, you're facing this way, but scoot back more. Just facing
You'll be
complete
stacked.
straight on.
Right here?
There
Here.
you go.
But when I get into it for a split second, wouldn't I be like, my body be like that way? No,
Not really. By the time you let go, you'll be kind of more here.
Wait, I'll be like turning like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Give my wrist a second. Try to make it look good.
You got it.
All right.
You ready?
As I'll ever be. Ready? 3, 2.
Go.
Wait. Oh, damn it.
I don't know how to time the arm though.
Okay. Wait.
We can just take a picture of this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. One more time, and then I'll try and react faster.
Yeah, what? I can look at you, so I'll just do it when you do it. How
Okay.
about
Cool. That makes sense.
I can just time it off of you.
All right. I'm ready.
I don't think anyone's seen a dude above 200 actually do this in real life. So this is good effort. The fact you're even trying it, like, that's awesome.
Didn't think I would get this far, to be honest. So this is cool.
Yeah, you're like attempting the hardest level. This is like seriously one of the hardest moves you can possibly do in anime. Like it's like notoriously known.
Sure as hell looks like it.
So the fact you're freaking trying it, dude.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
thanks.
And then next time we'll actually practice for real.
Okay. All right, I'll just get into it. Right? Oh, I can't get my. Okay. Oh, damn.
I still think that was a good attempt, dude.
Yeah, as close as ever gonna get. God damn.
That was good.
How are people holding that? That's nuts.
See, it's harder. It looks like it's all fun and games until you try it, and then you're like, shit.
Holy crap.
Dude, good effort.
I'm wondering who was the OG to do that for Bagby to be inspired to even put that in the anime?
I don't know.
Like, who came up with that shit?
Someone bored.
Who came up with
While
that?
you were picking up concrete weights, someone was out there just bending their arm.
Like, what can my body do? Let's find out. Literally.
Well, you did it, dude.
Awesome.
Crushed it.
Outro?
Are you ready? Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'll probably send mine on that last one.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. That wraps up today's anime. You did pretty good.
With the upper body stuff, I think I did decent, but anything lower body, hamstring, hip dependent, I was cooked.
What would you say was your easiest and your hardest one?
The easiest with the front double by far. The hardest was the final pose.
Give me one that's easier that's not that.
That would be this one where my hands were backwards.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you call that.
Honestly, me either. What was your hardest one?
Oh, the Bagby pose. Well, no. The Bagby pose, actually, I feel like I could maybe do with a couple months of training. But the hardest probably be the Jacko pose.
Okay.
No, this one. This is the hardest. Just like
The leg
kicking
up?
the leg up. Yeah, that's the hardest. That's the hardest one by far.
Well, I'd say you did a great job.
Thanks. Good teacher.
Crushed it.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
No, that was genuinely impressive.
Oh, thanks.
Especially when you like pulled out that one and like in my head I was like, because you were acting like you couldn't do it, you were acting like there was no way that you did it.
Yeah, I didn't know. That pulled out. That was out of my ass for
Do we
sure.
take thumbnail photos out of those, or do we need to take one? You just make it out of it, right? I'll take your mic from you for now. We can warm up to do some pull-up stuff.
Cool, easy. Which one?
The big one.
The big one. All right.
Demi did 100 and how many pull-ups?
Oh
they're
no.
not.
Jesus. How many? And how long?
Ones at the end.
Workout? No, it wasn't for time. It was weighted pull-ups. I did like 116.
And how long though? Oh, was it for time?
No.
Just in a row? Like 150, like
No, just
uninterrupted?
like, that was just my workout.
Oh,
Like
okay.
part of my workout.
Okay, so like these multiple, like 5 sets of 20 kind of thing, or was it just like a single
yeah,
set?
It was, no, it wasn't singles. It was broken up because I did some with weights, some with my parachute. It's like different.
How'd you get this thing on before? Was it on the cross? Nick?
It was magnetized to the other one.
Oh, there's another.
Does this one not come with a magnet?
Oh, it does. This is the
Let's see,
main.
let me figure it out.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I have your shirt back on, dude.
no problem.
On the scientist, let's see. Beep, boop, beep. Sorry, chat. Blowing out your
You
ears,
feeling
probably.
okay?
Oh yeah, I feel good. I feel warmed up for pull-ups actually.
Okay, we still gotta do some shoulder warm-ups.
Larry's shirt's coming back on, it looks like. Once
All
we
right,
find
no
somewhere else to
problem.
clip this. Sorry, chat.